Women are catching up with the times. They've seen that men aren't too keen on being with feminists, so they try to avoid the conversation, or they deny feminism. A lot of them are now renouncing feminism. If you say you're a feminist on the first date, say bye-bye to free steak. You have to pay for your damn meal.
You did it. I didn't. You did it. Shut the fuck up.
Feminism is not about equality or fairness at all. It's about a grudge resulting from paranoid and irrational beliefs that the world is supposedly somehow conspiring against women, and that is supposed to be the root of women's unhappiness. Effectively, feminists are trying to acquire more and more privileges for women, never having enough, because privileges fail to reduce women's unhappiness. Feminism helps only destructive women to divorce, abort, bastardize, create hostility between two families, and shaft taxpayers. Only the richest societies can afford feminism, and women pay for feminism. Even those who plunder men big time lose big because they lose the best things in life. Real feminism, equal treatment and equal opportunity, while still respecting our inherent differences, has long since been accomplished in the Western world. Our enemies surrendered without resistance in a bloodless coup because reasonable people could easily recognize how reasonable our objections and solutions were. There are countries throughout the world which still very much need real feminism, and promoting such is very much a noble and worthy goal. Modern feminism, however, has so jumped the shark that it has no legitimate claim to the name. It is a spiteful ideology which lashes out vehemently at anyone and everyone who would dare strive for equality without the feminist stamp of approval. They vandalize college fraternities in a hysteria founded upon the merest accusation of rape culture, even when all available evidence proves the allegation to be false. They protest meetings by other gender rights groups with hate speech, barricading doors, false accusations of attacking women, and being rape apologists, no matter what the actual topic is, and eventually pull fire alarms to disrupt other groups and accost them in the streets. Real feminism was founded on the principle that men are not the enemy, but the fellow victims. The real enemy is women's denigration of themselves. Modern feminism is based upon patriarchy theory, that women are always victims and everything is men's fault. The radical, hateful ideology which currently identifies as feminism is the exact opposite of what it claims to be, and something all societies would be better off without. Why don't I support modern-day feminism? The same reason why over 4 out of 5 women in America don't consider themselves feminists, even though 85% of them believe in inequality between the sexes. They know, and I know, that feminism has become something different. It's very convenient to say to people who admit they aren't feminists, "Oh, you're not a feminist. Then you must be a sexist, and you don't care about gender inequality." That's not what the feminism of today has become. It's a vindictive and spiteful cult that aims to demean and shit on men because they feel like they can justify it by bringing up outdated and blatantly misconstrued lies like the wage gap and the pink tax. I have so many issues with the so-called feminists on a lot of social media websites because they do just that. But almost all of them disable comments, so I don't know what else that is supposed to tell me other than they are tired of being proven wrong by people who actually understand that not everything is a sexist conspiracy. But I'm sure they'll just masquerade as blocking comments as they're just filled with hateful, sexist comments, or my favorite, the people who comment are idiots who don't know what they are talking about. It's a cult with a misandrist philosophy. It's a cult that focuses more on hating men than actually caring about gender inequality. And you can tell that because women are abandoning it by the millions, as per the statistic I brought up earlier. Back in the day, almost every woman you asked would say they are a feminist. My grandmother was a part of the second wave movement. Now if you ask her what she thinks about feminism, she'll laugh and say, "Those angry women. Fuck them." In all seriousness, you can look at all of the Western civilizations and the numbers get worse. 7% of women in the UK say they are feminist, and 92% believe in inequality. France, Germany, almost all of them. They have rejected the movement. I love women, and I care deeply about gender inequality of both sexes because I know women suffer from things men don't and vice versa. But this little sleight of hand feminists like to pull on me for calling me a sexist because I don't like feminism, where they spread lies like rape culture and patriarchy previously alluded to the wage gap and pink tax, then turn around to play the victim is ridiculous. It's shameful. Give me a break. That's all for today on Manhood. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. If you find value in my videos, you can show your support through PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description. See you next time. Cheers.